Family, I recently did a video, probably early June, and it was titled Reasons Why He Has Not Proposed or Did Not Ever Propose to You, Part 1. This is going to be Part 2. And before I give you 6 through 10, I'm going to tell you what the first 5 were, and you can go back and look at the video and get more of a deeper explanation. But the first 5 were: 1, you're a runner, you're a track star; 2, you value career over relationships; 3, you cannot be critiqued or criticized ever. Number 4 was you have a long history of poor judgment. And number 5 was you have too much of a heavy social media presence. So I'm going to list off 6 through 10 for part 2 right now. Number 6, you have too many children from previous relationships, usually at a young age. Number 7, you don't know what a wife looks like because you never saw one. Number 8, you practice how you play. You're an if-then girl. Number 9 is he found out who you were and he just didn't like you. And number 10 is you have too big of a male circle around you. Number 6 is almost self-explanatory. When you have young children, it is very difficult for a man to experience any part of you that doesn't have the baggage of my child needs this, I have to do this, I have to do that. It's one thing when you have a child together, and that makes things harder, but it's still the child you have together. When he comes into a batteries included situation, it can be very difficult, and he knows that he's not going to be a priority long term. Number 7, you don't know what a wife looks like. We are now, especially in the BC, we are in a situation where we have third generation baby mamas. The woman is a baby mama, her mother was a baby mama, her grandmother was a baby mama. They don't know the first thing about coexisting with a man, collaborating with a man, getting along, living together with someone of opposite gender, and it creates too much friction, and a lot of men don't want to deal with that, and they don't want to try to train or get you to get on their page. Number 8, we play the same way we practice, meaning you have somewhat of an if-then personality. If a man gets with a woman, she doesn't cook, she doesn't clean, she doesn't pray over him, she doesn't help him with anything he's trying to do, and she says things like, once you marry me, I'll do those things. That's not true. And men know that's not true, because the way you practice is the way you play. Just because you get a license, you get a marriage, you get a certificate, you get a title, is not going to change how you already are. So if you don't cook anything, you don't clean anything, you don't help him with anything, you don't pray over him, you don't speak positive words to him, just because he puts a ring on your finger and marries you is not going to change that behavior. And he knows that. Number 9, he just found out who you were, and shorty, he just didn't like you. It's kind of self-explanatory, but what happens is, in many cases, men and women bring the representative out the first 3 to 6 months. And then when all the veneer and all the facade is dropped and the person starts to show you who they really are, what their personality and the way they move really is, and they just say, you know what, she's not it. And they may still deal with you as a placeholder, but they are already disenchanted. They've seen enough. And last but not least, number 10, too big of a male circle. It is a red flag to any man when he meets a woman and she says, my best friend is a male, especially if it's somebody she was in a relationship with before. Or she just has a lot of male friends. She doesn't like to deal with females. Women are shiesty, XYZ. Men take that and say, every man that is your friend, quote unquote, is just waiting for a chance or already had a chance and is still keeping the door open. And men don't want to deal with any male orbiters around the woman that they want to take serious, because all it takes is an argument, a miscommunication, and they know that that woman is going to dig back into that profile of the friend, and there's going to be something going on. Men don't trust that. So just so you know, there are reasons why that man has not proposed to you. And if any of those reasons that I stated fit your description, there is still time to change it, but only you can prevent forest fires. And if you want to be in a committed relationship, you need to do a little bit of self-inflection.